was about 7 years ago that we had several employees that were super passionate about domestic violence, sexual assault prevention. The committee has changed since then because with this increased awareness of human trafficking, we added the content of human trafficking as well. So now it is an intimate partner violence, sexual assault, and human trafficking prevention committee of Henry Ford West Bloomfield Hospital.
Part of being part of this committee has helped us to recognize that we needed to make some improvements in what was available to our staff. So we made some changes to our electronic medical record, and we did have success with improved screening of our patients in the emergency department.
We identified a few years ago that human trafficking is a big problem, especially in our state. And we identified the fact that many of our staff really lack the knowledge needed to be able to identify patients that come to us and potentially could need assistance. So we planned a conference. We have someone come from the healthcare provider perspective. We have an actual survivor come. And what sort of things did we miss in our assessment of her? It was excellent.
Now I have staff coming up to me and saying, hey, I think this person might be a human trafficking victim and this is why. And so they're picking up on those things that I don't think any of us really recognized before. We're realizing now that these things are potential issues and they mean something. And so now they act on it.
We just had our 6th annual Silent Witness ceremony, and it's that ceremony that honors those that have died as a result of intimate partner violence. And then we honor those that are survivors, and we find stories that occurred in Michigan, and we read the stories and light a candle and put a rose in a vase as we all honor each of those women, children, and men that have died as a result of domestic violence in the last 2 years in Michigan.
We're honored to be a part of Henry Ford West Bloomfield's Silent Witness event. The goal of the event is to raise awareness and to come together as a community to think about how can we create a world where there are no more names to list off, there's no more names to read. The space that's created when survivors come together is healing. And through events like this, people are able to come together and get the healing and community that they deserve.
The goal of this committee has always been to increase awareness. Healthcare providers play a huge role in the prevention of these things. And so sometimes increasing awareness and education of the healthcare providers, we can make a huge difference.